Okay, we're gonna do electrical 101. By all means, if you don't feel comfortable doing anything like this, hire a professional. I myself, I don't do this for a living, but I did it when I work at an industrial maintenance position. So take your own risks. If you want to save money, this is easy to do. So we had an issue with that outside light coming on and turning off. So we came up here, we checked all the wires. Everything looked okay here and here, here and here, here and here. So everything looked fine, but whenever you push the casing, it would come off and on out there. So that could be a very dangerous thing. That could be a hazard. That could be a fire hazard. So right now we've got the power off. So anyway, so anytime you're gonna open an electrical circuit, something like this, you're gonna open up an outlet or a light switch, make sure you turn the light on, plug something up, and then find that breaker in your breaker box and turn it off. And then you can do, I always do another check. Now, some people like these pans, some people don't. I don't have a preference in brand. I'm just showing you. See that little green light? Sorry, that little green light says it's green, it's good to go. Now, if you got a voltmeter, that's the safest, the safest way to do it. But I'm just doing it like this because I'm confident that it don't have any power. So we replace one sensor, two sensors, and then we turn the lights on and off. And now we were having an issue we weren't having, which was the lights were flickering, on and off, flickering. So a flickering light is going to be a loose wire, a loose connection, either on the switch or on the breaker box. And so I was like, man, I don't know, this is just weird that, I didn't have that issue. Now I have it, and I got two new switches where I was having the issue was on this one, but now this one's good, but all the lights are flickering, like turn all the lights on and all the lights were flickering. Well, we come to this one here, and this wire right here, see, all these wires need to have a little loop and loop around that screw and then tighten it up, and that's how you secure that. Well, this one only had a little stubby section coming out, so it was barely hanging on. So I'm pretty sure that whenever I was pushing this, see how that moves? This is separate. Also, this casing is weird, is 2 gang here and 2 gang here. I normally see like a full 4 gang. So that right there was creating a flex. So it was moving. So I believe that was giving us a loose connection and all kinds of issues there. And then I took this older switches off. It was an older switch right there. I took it off. So when I took that off, I believe that got more loose. But now we replaced all 3 switches, which we only really needed to replace this, but that's a very inexpensive fix. And this right here got us back and going. You don't want to have, if you ever have a light flickering, just make sure you address it as soon as possible, because it could make, it could create heat. It creates a lot of heat because it's going on and off, on and off, on and off, flickering, you know. The current is going, so it creates that heat because, you know, that's what electricity does as well. And then boom, catches on fire, and insulation, everything catches before you know your whole house is on fire. So you guys take care. This is very easy to do. We got the breaker off. We're gonna put everything back in. We're gonna test it again, make sure it works, but I've tested it several times, but we'll see what it does with the cover off and on, and we are ready to go. Y'all have a blessed day. Make sure y'all follow, share, and like, and throw a comment if you like. If you see I'm doing anything wrong or something, or I say something wrong, just put it on there. It's all good. It's all for growth. But like I say, always be safe. If you don't feel confident doing it, don't do it. Hire a professional. It might cost you some money, but don't let it cost your life. God bless.